Hi guys. I wish I was doing a positive video right now, but as you can see, I'm traveling alone. I'm in Tagbilaran, and I'm on my way to get some food for Lynn, Thea, and Nathan. Yesterday, Thea was coughing and had a fever. It wasn't so high, you know. It wasn't such a high fever. And then last night, wow, man, she was burning up. Today, burning up. The medicine, nothing is helping her. Coughing. Now her throat's very sore. She can't really talk. And I never seen her this way. I never seen her. I mean, you guys all have been following us. You know that she gets sick all the time here in the Philippines. But she usually maintains some level of energy. She doesn't have any energy. She's completely drained. Her fever was 105? Like 105 at one point. Mostly it's been maintaining 103 to 104, but it spiked to 105, and then it comes down to like 101. And the medicine not really bringing the fever down. And so we're so worried, so we brought her to the hospital here in Tagbilaran. So the way it works here, only 2 people can stay in the room, and there's no place for me there. So Lynn, it's Lynn and Nathan in the room. And I'm gonna be the one who's, you know, running around buying food and buying medicine and stuff like that. And so that's what I'm doing. Hi guys. So sorry about getting cut off. I was driving. It's at night. You know how it is here in the Philippines. So I'm at our go-to hotel in Tagbilaran, which is the Gabriela. If just a quick plug for Gabriela, they don't sponsor us, but we come here all the time. They're wonderful. They take good care of you here if you need something. You know, we've been coming here for so long. We just walk in the door. I didn't even have a reservation. I just walked in. I mean, the room is huge, you know. So if you need a hotel in Tagbilaran, you're not looking for anything fancy. You just need a nice place to stay that's centrally located. Pool, it's a beautiful pool. So if you have kids, it's a great place to stop over. If you're gonna do some shopping at the ICM, or if you need to see a doctor like we're doing, Gabriela Hotel. I believe it's in Tao, far from City Hardware in the ICM mall. So, very depressing. I'm here, I'm alone. Lynn is at the HNU hospital with Thea and Nathan. Nathan's her helper over there. If you're asking why I'm not there, it's because you can only have 2 people in the room, and you need 1 person outside who's going to run and get medicine, because for whatever reason hospitals here don't have medicine. I don't know, but yeah. So my job is to be on call, and to be ready to go grab medicine, which I'm about to do now. Thea, you know, I don't know what to tell you guys. You know, she's born here. I mean, she's half Filipino, but she can't take it here. She can't take the I think the environment, the heat, I don't know. This is her monthly sickness. Every month she comes down with something. I know. Everyone has their own opinions. Kids need to get sick. They need to build up the immune system. I agree. But not to the point where they're on death's door. I mean, she's very, very sick. I've never seen my kid like this. 105-degree temperature, lethargic, not moving, crying. She got a nasty sore throat. It's not in her tonsils. It's in her throat. I don't know how she got that. But she's in the hospital getting an IV drip, antibiotics. She had a chest x-ray last night, and as of 10 o'clock this morning, the next day, they still haven't read it. She had blood tests last night. As of 10 o'clock this morning, they still haven't given her the results of the blood test. You know, that's the only unfortunate thing here, you know, in the Philippines. we had some choices for hospitals. You know, we had Ace, we had Romero, and they all have their pros and cons, you know. Ace Hospital is new and it's clean, okay? But they lack doctors. They lack, in my opinion, this is my opinion, okay? I'm no expert, so, you know, but from my experiences, they lack doctors. They lack experienced doctors, you know. But Ace has great equipment. I just had my MRI there. Everything is fast there. The labs never close. The labs are always open there. The great thing about Ace is that if you get lab work and x-ray, it's done and it's read within a couple hours, not a day later. You know, so that's the good thing about Ace. Romero, from what I know, what I've experienced, the good thing about Romero is they have the best doctors. They have the most experienced doctors, which translates sometimes into the older doctors, you know. But it's a mess there. It's very dirty, and it's very old. And then there's HNU. HNU for me is our go-to hospital, just like Gabriella Hotel. It's in the middle. It's the middle of a road. They do have good doctors. They do have good equipment. They take an excellent care of Thea right now. The nurses. We have a private doctor. We got the private doctor from her pediatrician in Taliban, who recommended the pediatrician here. So we hired her. She comes to the hospital, and she's the one taking care of Thea. She's the one prescribing things. Listen to the rain. I don't know why I'm so swollen today. Maybe because of the pizza I had last night and just the stress. I mean, the minute I start getting stressed out, I start blowing up like a balloon. Not to mention I need a haircut. And I need a diet. So anyways, I got a meeting at 11 with a physical therapist here in Tagbilaran. A little bit later today, I'm going to call the acupuncturist. So I'm doing all my little errands without the kids and the wife. But Thea, I don't know, I really don't know what the answer to her is. I mean, the Philippines is just as much her home as the United States. But it just blows my mind that she could spend 6 months in the U.S. that she's never been to before, and got there in the end of the fall, heart of the winter, and not even get one cold. And we were out all the time. I mean, we were in a lot too. Don't get me wrong, because it's winter. But we were out a lot too. I took her to the supermarkets. I took her to the library with the play groups at the library. She went to all of the playgrounds. She went to the aquarium. She went to the zoo. She went to Legoland. We went out to dinner a couple times with Giuseppe. She was everywhere. She was with her cousins. She didn't get sick, not once. But here, she's sick once a month. Once a month. It's incredible. It just blows my mind. So she's, just to give you an update on her, she's in the hospital. She's got the IV. She's in pain. She's crying all night. She can't swallow. She's afraid to drink anything. She's not eating. But thank God she has the IV. And she has the IV. And she has her antibiotics. She's got round-the-clock care. Her temperature's come down finally to just around normal, just about normal. But she's a mess. I mean, she looks like she was in World War IV. It looked like I sent her to the front lines in Ukraine. That's how she looks. I mean, I never seen my kid like this. And there, she's always had fevers, and she's still got energy. She's still running around, but not this time. Not this one. This one really took a toll on her. And I don't know how many times is this going to happen to her before it does really serious damage to her body. I don't know. I mean, I just worry. I worry. And I'm so exhausted because I'm alone here. I couldn't sleep. I don't know what's going on there. But this is the update. This is what's going on for anybody who's interested. Thank you for watching. And see you on the next video.